and sanitation for everyday makeup. Introduction to the module. Topics to be covered. Important terms to keep in mind. What happens when sanitation practices avoided? Good sanitation practices. The deep clean. Personal safety while sharing. Cream foundation, lipsticks, blushes, and flash colors are a breeding ground for bacteria due to their dark, warm, moist atmospheres. It is highly important to talk about makeup sanitation more frequently. The important terms to keep in mind. Disinfect. The term disinfect is associated more with the healthcare industry. When we disinfect, we are destroying microorganisms, fungi and bacteria, on hard surfaces, non-living tissue. Disinfecting does not kill all of the microorganisms on the surface. Bacterial spores and some bacteria may be resistant to disinfectants. Disinfectants work by destroying the cell wall of the microbes and are typically chemicals. Sanitize. The term sanitize is associated more with public health industries, such as the food and beauty industries. When we sanitize, we are reducing the number of microorganisms to a safe level. Sanitizing does not kill all of the microorganisms. Sterilize. Sterilization kills every microbe on hard surfaces, good and bad, using a combination of heat, chemicals, pressure, or irradiation. Bacteria. Bacteria are a family of microorganisms that are good and bad. Bacteria are found from the tops of our heads to the soles of our feet. To keep it simple, bacteria can be divided into two groups: non-pathogenic and pathogenic. Pathogenic bacteria are the bad bacteria, the kind that causes illness and diseases. Pathogens are often referred to as germs. What happens when sanitation practices avoided? Conjunctivitis, pink eye, is caused by some bacteria and viruses, and can spread easily from person to person. It can be spread by cross-contamination from double-dipping mascaras and contaminated brushes. Herpes simplex, cold sores. Cold sores are caused by a contagious virus called herpes simplex. They usually occur outside the mouth, on the lips, chin, and cheeks, or in the nostrils. Staphylococcus, staph infection. Staphylococcus lives all over skin, but is not typically harmful, unless your immune system is compromised. Some species of staph can cause rashes, irritation, or lesions. This can contaminate your makeup via your fingers. More infections. Methicillin-resistant staphylococcus. Aureus MRSA staphylococcus, staph infection. This is an antibiotic-resistant staph infection and one of the most serious forms of bacteria. Methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, MRSA, can lurk on old makeup and cause an infection, such as dermatitis or pink eye, which can resist antibiotic treatment. This bacteria is considered very dangerous, because the infection can easily be spreaded. When applying makeup, MRSA present in the makeup can enter a pimple, open cut or the mucous membranes of the eye and nose. Initial signs of infection include redness, inflammation and heat over the infected area. Streptococcus. Streptococcus is found in saliva and mucus, and some species can cause not only strep throat, but meningitis and flesh-eating bacterial infections. It can contaminate your makeup via your fingers. Dermaticids. These are also called eyelash mites or face mites. They live in several areas of your face, but often are found in the base of your eyelashes. The mites live in hair follicles and feed on dead skin and skin secretions. As a result, those with oily skin are more prone to dermaticid infestation. Also, people who wear a lot of makeup and don't cleanse thoroughly are also prone to infestations. When too many of these mites take up root in a hair follicle, it can cause the hair to fall out.